go to the park and you'll see a group of assholes there who think they're fucking professional pickleball players. They're probably 4.0 players who think they're 5.0. Just remember, when people have a big ego in racket sports, it's because they have a small penis. The video is titled What I Imagine Health to Be. Well, there's one good thing about this. It's indoors. So the noise is confined to a limited space, but that's a horrible, that pickleball is for older people. Young people can play it, honestly, because it's a good sport for that, but it's a good old people sport, something to do. It's kind of like standing on a ping pong table and playing ping pong. What it's like. You're basically standing on a court that's small and the ball's slow, but believe me, and you can't really hurt anyone with a pickleball. You can if you hit them in the stomach. They call it body bagging, but it's not the most painful thing in the world. It's just it's a slow sport. Guy who takes pickleball too seriously.
Nice one. You're pretty good.
What? I'm the worst. Wait until you meet my cool friend.
Jesus.
What's up, Jodes? What are your pronouns? Don't care, because the only ones that matter are pickle and ball.
What is this guy's deal?
What are you talking about? He just really loves pickleball.
Fun fact, I've never lost a single point in a pickleball match.
That can't be true.
Swear on your daddy's dick vein, little boy.
Why is he doing that?
Oh yeah? Well, that changes today, Paul.
Well, let me tell you something. Just as a racket sport player, now one of these people can play anything, okay? They're holding the racket wrong. They don't know what they're doing.
Sorry I'm late, guys, but check it out. I found a pickle.
He's eating his pickle? If you want to eat his pickle, just go right to it. They can't even play, because you can see as a racket sport player, the way they're holding the racket, they're obviously beginners. And they're making fun of it, and I understand. It's not the greatest. It's one of those sports that, I don't know if you should be proud to say I'm a pickleball player, but unfortunately, I don't want to name names, but go to the park and you'll see a group of assholes there who think they're fucking professional pickleball players, and they suck. Okay, in real life, they're probably 4.0 players who think they're 5.0 and tell you what to do. So just remember, when people have a big ego in racket sports, it's because they have a small penis. When you watch a good pickleball match with some of the top players, you'll be amazed at how good they are.
Pickleball continues to grow in popularity around the Bay Area, and it continues to cause controversy over noise in the cities where the
Well,
courts are set up.
Yeah, and that's happening in Martinez,
Well,
where they have moved to reduce court hours, hoping to keep the neighborhoods a
Okay,
little bit
you
more
see there's houses in the background there. What you've done with pickleball, if you destroyed the property value of the house, who the fuck wants to move to a fucking area where they have banging, 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 banging every minute of the day? So you've destroyed these houses. When you build pickleball courts, build them in the middle of nowhere. Put them in parks, in the middle of the park. Don't put them near houses. You've got giant parks with nothing, with things that nobody uses. Put them out there. Why put them in the middle of near housing? It's too noisy. Oh, I remember this one. If I could do that to a few people in Memorial Park, believe me, I would. Okay? Some of them deserve a good kick in the freaking face. But all kidding aside, who gives a shit that much that you're going to kick someone in the face? Who gives a shit? It's fucking pickleball. It's not tennis. It's not basketball. It's not the NFL. It's not the NHL. It's not professional soccer. It's pickleball. You know what? People who take shit that seriously shouldn't be playing racket sports, okay? Because you're always going to meet assholes on the court. And believe me, there are some times when you are on the court with them where you feel like giving them a good kick in the ass or a good slap in the face or whatever. But you know what? Don't do it, man. You got to, the police are going to get called. You're going to end up in jail. So walk off the court with those people. When you got a person who you're playing with who you know is annoying you for various reasons, just leave the court and go somewhere else and say, you know what, I'm done with you. You're too aggressive to me, or you're too physical, or you're too verbal, and I'm done with you. And they'll get pissed off when you walk off the court. But you know what? Save yourself. I don't like that. You should not kick someone in the face. There it is. There it is, screaming. Oh yeah, like it's so important. But then the guy in the red didn't handle it well either. The guy in the green was an idiot, and the guy in the they're both two idiots. But I got to give the guy in the green less of an idiot, because you can't physically kick someone in the fucking face for a pickleball match. Imagine, and you're on TikTok. I don't know how many people watch this, but it's probably been viewed by millions. Next time I go to the pickleball courts, I'm going to kick someone right in the face.
Pickleball. The last one is funny. Why do tennis players hate pickleball? I'm not a massive fan of it myself, to be honest. Because it's just a new sport that is already in the top of the search.
For me, it doesn't require any skill.
Kind of feels like pickleball is the baby brother of tennis, so, you know, you always pick on your baby brother, don't you?
That's it?
Tennis is much harder to play than pickleball. Much harder to play than pickleball. To play at the top level. But pickleball is easy, and tennis takes years and years to learn how to play, so I could understand you wanting to play pickleball. Now, there are tennis players who are playing pickleball. Genie Bouchard, Jack Sock, they're playing pickleball. Genie Bouchard was in the finals of a tournament recently, and Jack Sock has become a really good player. I don't know, and he was a great doubles player and pretty much had a pretty damn good singles career too. So some people are playing it. It's enjoyable, but tennis is where the money is. Nobody's going to go to a pickleball tournament and pay $250 a seat, or $800 a seat, or $1,000 a seat, or a box to see pickleball players. Somehow the game is not that exciting to watch, but when you play it, it is difficult. It's not simple. It's like ping pong. Ping pong is really hard to play, but is a ping pong tournament going to draw a giant crowd? I mean, I watch ping pong players make shots that are unbelievable, but is it going to draw a large crowd? No. And pickleball, I think, is stuck in that problem of people like to play it, but is it a spectator sport that people want to see? I would go because I'm a racket sport player, but is it something, and I watch it sometimes on pickleball TV, but do I think it's something that people would pay to see? I don't think so. And by the way, the announcers on the pickleball station, God, are you guys dry? Get someone with a personality.
Get off this court. Go. Get out of here. I don't play pickleball.
Jacob.
They actually are watching you guys
It's
being
all right.
disrespectful.
Don't. Hey, it's okay.
your children out.
It's okay.
Over there, right?
Empty.
You have to sign in and pay a fee and
You know, pickleball players wait by the tennis courts for the tennis to end. Matter of fact, in Santa Monica, the pickleball courts are laid on top of the tennis courts. There's so many lines on the pickleball court and the tennis court together that I couldn't play tennis on those courts because I wouldn't know which lines to be playing on. So I think pickleball in itself destroys tennis in some ways. I mean, it doesn't help the tennis. Now, in Santa Monica, they play both, but I don't think the combination is good. They got to be separated, and they've got to be placed in locations that they don't interfere with each other, because the pickleball players sit by the pickleball courts and wait for the tennis players to finish so that they can monopolize the court, just like an army of ants.
Good, how are you? Hi, I'm Stefan. Nice to meet you. Tyler.
Why, the police are coming for pickleball?
Hi, Stefan. Ashley, nice to meet you.
This is what the police of Los Angeles need to do. Find pickleball.
We're told it's public land and nobody has a permit
I've got more important things to do than fight and call the police about pickleball or tennis. If you want to play tennis, there's plenty of fucking places to play. Tennis courts are empty. 90% of the places you can go play tennis, okay? Don't play anywhere near the pickleball players. I hate to say it, but every time I drive by tennis courts, I see many, many empty tennis courts. I don't see very many empty pickleball courts. Pickleball is more popular in a lot of ways with the masses. I mean, you're having a police officer make a decision about whether pickleball, ludicrous. Court service. There's always some lunatic in Los Angeles, Santa Monica. Believe me, there's always somebody who wants to start a fight about some shit. I think pickleball is going to continue to grow, but because of the way that people are and the way they monopolize courts and don't give a shit about noise, and parking and various other things, they're going to eat themselves. They're going to cause people to dislike pickleball, and they're going to cause a community uproar. So I think if I'm a pickleball director or someone in there, I would try to make sure that when we place courts, we keep them away from residential areas. We don't interfere with tennis players. We allow tennis to exist and not try to destroy it. And we monitor people's behavior on the court. That doesn't mean they can't yell and scream and say curse words. It's just the when somebody is antagonizing or pushing another player in some way verbally, it has to be limited. Now, I don't think it should be in tournaments. I think you should allow it because I think that crazy players who play racket sports are more popular than very calm, quiet players. Like I never enjoyed watching. I enjoyed. If you ask me who I like to watch the most in tennis, I like John McEnroe and Jimmy Connors. Did I like Borg? Yes. Was he quiet? Yeah. But do I like quiet players? Not usually. I usually like personality. So allow some personality in sports. It'll help. And pickleball needs to have announcers who don't just say stupid ass things, which is what I kind of hear them saying. I mean, he's knowledgeable about the game, but the personality is zero.